Cats have huge heads.
So do white guys. Boy, you thick white boy. Hey, how you doing, bunny? Where are we gonna go?
120th. You really cracked yourself.
Let me do it. I got good lungs.
Gretchen. We kept, I kept talking about how I wish Gretchen had moved the ball from this movie because the rating came out on Hulu, so we watched it together last night. And I kept talking about how I wish Gretchen had been in it. Gretchen and Gail. Yeah.
Hey, tomorrow when we go for your drive, we'll put more gas in.
Okay.
We got enough for today. I'm glad to open up the car.
Yeah, me too. It doesn't feel too bad.
It's one of the Jamaicans. I bet he's loving this weather. Oh man. Even the, Joe Biden's like one of the biggest racists in the world. Even his wife is. You know what she said the other day? She was talking to these people, like, I don't know, down like in Arizona, some like Mexican town, you know? She's talking about diversity and stuff. And she's like, we have greatness in so-and-so places with the flowers, and over here, she said, and like the great people of Minnesota have the whatever, you know? And then she said, and just like the people of wherever she was, has the breakfast taco. Yeah! Yeah! And I was like, Jesus. Could you only imagine if it'd been the other way? And a Republican said that. That's the First Lady. Talking about how... And this one person commented, we're not tacos. We're not like tacos. Or something like that. Jesus, man. Their wonderful breakfast taco. Oh my God. She's supposed to be a doctor or something. Hopefully it's not like the kind that holds a scalpel.
It's the kind that says they're a doctor.
There's like a million different degrees of doctor.
Yeah, like the one who's vice principal at Joey's school. And says
She's a doctor?
Doctor, yeah.
She's a doctor. What, she got like a doctorate in something?
Yeah.
She's not like a medical doctor.
Her daughter has the same name as me.
It's like Dr. Phil.
At least I think he has a doctorate in psychology or something useful.
Yeah, when I think doctor, I think scalpel. And take the scalpel away from that guy. Oh, you're not that kind of doctor? Okay. Then they've already taken the scalpel from you. Like that guy that's on Third Phase of Moon all the time. Dr. David Greer. Supposed to be like a world famous neurosurgeon. And this guy's out there, man. And I'm like, I'm glad you retired from doing surgery, because...
Yeah, fucking neurosurgery too?
Yeah.
Brain surgery?
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm glad you don't do that anymore, because you don't need to be handling a scalpel anymore. I commented on one of the Third Phase of Moon videos. He's a nut job.
Man needs a tinfoil hat instead.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of the ones on Ancient Aliens that goes way out there, you know?
Yeah, exchange the scalpel for a tinfoil hat.
But yeah, he was like a world famous doctor. Okay, go ahead. cutting on brains. Thinking, I wonder if there's any alien DNA inside this head. He's got some pointy ears. They're always asking him, why are you doing extra things? Guy came in to get his tonsils removed. Why you got his pants down? Huh, Doc? I'm just asking. Somebody has to. Like on the Big Lebowski, he's like, slide your shorts down. He's like, no, she hit me right here. Yeah, I understand. Slide your shorts down. It was pretty bad. People that are ordering that Amazon Prime, they might be getting the bad end of the bargain. Hopefully they get their stuff. Saw some broken dreams last night. She's probably telling them, Mito, I got you some shoes coming. Yes, baby. No more walking in the socks on the hot asphalt, honey. Mama got shoes for you, baby. And they're all over the slide. Nowhere, the box is nowhere around. Poor little Alejandro. Construction materials. I saw these things that go like in a nail gun. They're like a roll of nails, you know, so that they could go into the nail gun and they could just shoot them, and they unroll like almost like bullets into one of those one guns. Yeah, there's like rolls of those nails everywhere. No box anywhere.
I wonder if that's a custom license plate or if their license plate really just says big.
Yeah, it just looks like a plain license plate. But one thing is that I guess they're all in caps. Yeah, so I bet that's just the way it happened. He's probably like, yeah, it's Mr. Big. Okay, put your blinker on and get over already. Because there's a lot of traffic over there. I don't want you to have to fight your way in, you know. You can slow down. It's only 50. Huh?
So there's something up on the hill.
Bike path goes through there. That's pretty nice. Okay, you can speed up a little bit, especially because it kind of goes uphill, and this thing's a load. But it's been doing pretty darn good on gas, which ain't bad. Try to keep it around 50 if you can. I'm pretty proud of this old truck. It's like your grandma said, if she drove it every day, she never had a problem with the battery. We didn't drive it for like 2 days, you know?
Yeah.
Started right up easy, huh? Go ahead, it looks like you got an open shot. You could get in before that truck, just slow down for your turn. You don't want to hear the tires going. One good thing is this got really good tires. Your grandma had put real good tires on this.
Yeah.
She ain't cheap out on the tires, that's for sure. She'd be pretty proud that you're driving her truck. Driving the hell out of her truck. I'm driving the hell out of this truck. And Bobby. He hits the deer. This ain't like shooting fish in a barrel, is it? Well, they have that too. Hey, those trucks are gone. Or the trailers are gone. Wow, I don't know what that is, but that's huge if that's a house. That might be a house going up. Huge house. In fact, I think that is. One of these days I'll have to have you drive me up to the cemetery.
Yeah.
Let this guy go. Oh, he's flagging it down. Thank you, brother. That's nice right there. The Durango RT. That's a nice house right there, man. Jesus. You're a long way from the manger right there. Manger baby, isn't it how that song goes? Oh, it's Angel Baby. Did you know there's 2 Bethlehems? Go ahead and slow down because there's a sheriff. But yeah, there's 2 Bethlehems. And what's crazy is the Bethlehem that people think Jesus is from.
Isn't there?
No, and that's why people think that it was crazy for her to travel over 100 miles to have a kid in a barn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what these guys are doing. Okay, go ahead. Oh, wait. There's a lot of traffic.
I'm gonna wait for these two.
Okay, go ahead. But, actually, you know how they say Jesus was from Nazareth, right?
Yeah.
Well, about 30 miles, maybe 20 miles from Nazareth, there's another Bethlehem.
Really?
Yeah, and they say that's where Jesus was born.
Well, that makes more sense because it's like you wouldn't travel
Yeah.
that far in labor.
It's actually going from Nazareth to this Bethlehem is like this far, and then the one that they thought he was in is like this far on the map. Because I watched one of those expedition shows with that Josh Gates, and he went to see if he could find some biblical places that actually exist, which is pretty cool. There's the river that goes into the road. Comes out of right here and goes right into the road. Good. That's a nice Silverado. You know what I heard about that new Chevy Lightning? Or I mean the new Ford Lightning, the all-electric Ford. That it gets like 300 miles to a charge, right? Something like that. Well, he said this one friend has one and was towing a trailer, and he got 80 miles. Yeah, towing a trailer, he got 80 miles. Where are you gonna make it anywhere on 80 miles?
Yeah.
Towing a trailer. They better come up with a trailer that goes with it that has an extra battery that helps, because they're connected by the trailer hitch, so they can connect the power too, so that maybe the trailer could carry an extra battery for the truck.
That would be cool.
So that you would be able to go camping, but you'd have to buy that trailer. go. Another product.
Yeah.
Only Ford come up with that. Because they ain't got people like me sitting on my ass working for them. With my coffee at my desk, smoking my blunt. About to go tell some guy that's been there 40 years he's fired. That was a great one with Dale. Doing it for milk.
Yeah.
Carton milk. You know my price. Oh, there goes the phone. It's pretty cool up there at night, huh?
Yeah.
That's what I told your mom. Okay, you got it that way. You got it this way too?
Yeah, it was pretty nice last night. When I woke up this morning, it was hot.
Stressing out the carriage. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was like your spring or something.
Wonder if the raccoon's still here.
Hey, your airbag light ain't on today.
Hey!
It's been on like consistently,
Like,
and it's not on today. Just noticed that. There's the stain. Oh man, it's still there. I think it might have just gotten flattened down, and most of it gotten eaten.
matted, pretty much.
Yeah, and like eaten.
The tail was still there for sure.
Huh.
I saw it.
That's what they usually use for hats. Let's go back and chop that tail off and wash it. Bring you a coonskin cap, bandana. They'll be like, did you kill that? I scraped it off the road when there was nothing left but this tail. I was gonna make a keychain, but I wanted it on my head, against my skin. You understand? Get over to the right a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Just for that guy for a second, you know?
Yeah.
Because his trailer was like hanging over. I need to get my own old phone and throw my memory card in this. Take it out of there and put it in here because I know I had a lot of room left.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was a one, or no, it was only, what was it, 128 gig or 256? 128? That's,
I think
yeah,
128.
that's still a lot. And I don't think I had to even use like, 30 or 40 of it. Eesh.
Oh, that was something flying.
That's that other raccoon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot more of that one. What the hell?
Some machine thing turning right there.
It was like they took the cap off and it was water bubbling. Did you see that? The cap had like a big old cork inside. Black Hawk helicopter. Apache. know what? I think there might have been even a Nightmare on Elm Street one, a toy game. You know, they did like the Halloween and the Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah, I think I've seen the Nightmare on Elm Street.
Which way are you gonna go? Right or left? Straight? You gonna go somewhere different?
Oh wait, I didn't realize
Blinker.
where I was.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
But
was
I
like,
read
you
the
gonna-
sign up there.
I
And
was like, you
like,
gonna go a little further, somewhere different? Okay. By our old trailer?
oh, that's where it goes if you go straight?
Yeah.
I'll do that tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll go down there tomorrow and see.
Yeah, remember Aaron lived over there?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll go down there tomorrow. I meant to turn on 104th, but I didn't see the sign until a second ago. And then I was like, oh.
Make sure you use the speed up lane, okay? And then, yeah, look, they could easily just keep it going. It's retarded. That
Yeah.
these lights aren't too close. Okay, go ahead and get over before the guy undercuts you. Look at that guy's headlights like flashing.
Yeah.
Like it's going out. One of these days we could keep going straight here too and go down to Irma and go up that one way where we walked that day to meet your mom and Joey from getting the windows tinted. We could take that road up to 112th and come back on 112th one of these days. Okay, go ahead and go because you got your turn. Nice. That was pretty good there. I don't feel like stopping for gas today. If we do a drive like this tomorrow and you're coming back this way, then we'll hit the gas station before we go on.
Okay.
Because I like to go to Maverick. The gas is usually, you know, I put that in this, I put that in everything, and it runs fine. Hey, they got a new fucking slide that goes outside the building.
Yeah.
When did they do that? Have you been to the rec center since it reopened?
I just know because I drove past.
Okay, you're only doing 35, so... Yeah, I just noticed that.
But yeah, they did that.
So I guess they had to redo the pool too, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, they're like cop. Yeah. Cops got somebody right there, so be careful. No, don't be careful, because... Unless you're speeding.
Yeah.
Look at that Camaro.
That is nice.
I'd give her a mine and get one of those. Give her that problem child I got and get one of those. Just run. Don't have to worry about nothing but putting gas in it. Don't have to worry about the radiator leaking everywhere. Check engine light coming on. Stalling out at a light. Only running good half the time. Just love that car so much. But then you think about it, if you know that car could get those older ones like that for about 7,000 to 10,000. But if I was to put that kind of money in that Camaro, what would it be? You know, it'd be amazing. It would be better than that. You know. Because it's got a good motor, just some minor problems. When it runs good, it runs good. You've been in that car when it runs good.
Yeah. It runs really good.
Then you can hit a bump and everything goes south. like, I'm not driving no more. You hit that bump hard. Take me home. Car's got hurt feelings. It's a poor sport. With all this traffic, you may want to wait till the light changes. You could, yeah, because see the closest one, that's a turn lane. So you got to look at the other lane that has cars in it, you know, because that's the lane that you're going to be turning into. So you could go after this car. Go ahead. But yeah, so that one lane that looked empty, that's not the lane you will be turning into. She's dragging her mom. Her mom's like, come on, I could barely keep up at this pace. She's like, come on, mama, come on. Mama candy, mama. Mama candy. Took that card. It's not your card. There's a Solstice. Pontiac Solstice. They didn't make that many of those. They're cool looking cars though. Like a 2-seat roadster. You gonna go all the way down again or just to Holland?
Just to haul.
Okay, go ahead. They still got the green arrow. Good job. Then you don't have to wait for all that mess. Heard you couldn't land the deal with Holly. Speaking of Holly. Knots Landing. I used to love that TV show. Oh, slow way down. Yeah. Hey, that bike's still there. Yeah, next time we're gonna have to get gas for sure. Remember, this is only 40. float in the tank, you know, it moves around so much that when there's a quarter of a tank, like when I stop, it goes almost to a half.
Yeah.
And then when I take off, it goes almost empty. Because it's going back and forth. The only problem is when I stop and it doesn't even go up to a quarter, then I know there's time to go to the gas station. But this thing, it doesn't do that. It has a better float. Man, that HHR was nice. They dropped the price? Is the price going down yet? Nope. That house is up for sale now. Probably trying before they raise the interest rates. Because then people are going to quit buying houses. And then those extra crazy amount that houses have been going for will drop like a brick. So a lot of people are like, we need to sell now. Because they said they're going to raise interest rates already, but they got to do it, you know, like a quarter thing, you know, let this quarter end and then the beginning of the next one is when it takes effect, or, you know. They can't just say they're raising the rates and then do it immediately. It has to, it's like a contract almost. Oh yeah?
She invited me to her Sweet 16 next month. And I was like, you're still in Colorado?
So he probably got a deal and sold that and said we're just gonna find somewhere until we move.
I think so, yeah. I don't know if they're
They probably
staying
couldn't
with
pass up the
family.
deal, you know?
Uh-huh.
Because that house was for sale for a long time.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought that when they moved out of there that she moved out of state like they're planning on, but then she texted me like last week and was like, hey, do you want to come to my Sweet 16? And I was like, yeah, of course. You're still in Colorado? And
When
she
is
was
that?
like, yeah. It's August.
Wow, look at that plane. Sorry.
It's August 8th, I think.
Oh, cool. Then it's not going to interfere with the bug show.
Yeah.
Because we have to go to the bug show every year.
Yep.
July 24th.
Probably take the black one again, though.
Yeah.
It looks a little bit nicer than the orange one. I mean, the orange one's nice.
The black one's got like the wrap
And the wheels,
and everything.
it's a little more tricked out.
Yeah.
I would race that thing, but then it's just like you're working all day, you know?
Yeah.
Because you got to take your car, and then you got to come back.
Didn't you race in Bug Show one year?
Yeah,
With
that was
the
our old one.
car.
I got beat by a girl in a pink, bubblegum pink bug.
Yep.
Love you. You did good today.
Thank you.
Thanks for getting up and going with us, brother. Love you guys.
Love you.
See, 3441.